Cucumber.
Cucumber.
Plantain.
Plantain. Or plantain.
Okay. Family.
Family.
There's no B in that. Family. Water.
Water.
There's one A in water. Through.
True.
So the H doesn't count? None of the H's count? No. See, because the next word is true.
True.
God. Okay. Yesterday.
Yesterday.
Controversy.
Controversy.
Controversy. Okay. Scallion.
Scallion.
Scallion? There's no E. All right. Avocado.
Pear.
Ghost.
Duppy.
Avocado is a pear. Whichever part in the world you are, if you're a yardie, it is a pear. She is a Jamaican who immigrated to the States years ago, but she's kept her culture close. And now she's using social media to teach her husband the Jamaican way of life, and we all get to see. My guests now are Yanni Chong and her husband, let me see if I get this right, Gerard Bonner. Good morning to you both, and thank you for being here.
Morning, guys.
Good morning. Thank you for having us.
Good to have you. Gerard, T-R-U-E is only through when we're saying it's a fact. So if we say true or false, the answer is through. Also, Gerard, you may have a document that you were presented with when you were born, or your mother was. You might call it a certificate.
Yes.
Can you say this word for me? Certificate.
Certificate?
Yeah.
Certificate.
Certificate.
In can work with. Good morning to you both. Yanni, what are you doing to your poor husband in front of the world?
You know, it's so funny because this was just us fooling around. There are words, you know, obviously I was born in Jamaica. I sound like this now because I was, you know, raised here, went to school here. But there are still words that I say the way we say them. And he would talk about me so bad. Well, not so bad, but bad enough. And then I was like, well, let me teach you some words. And so every word that, especially the first video, those were words that I literally had to say to myself in the mirror and practice.
Yes.
Because Mine know how to say them.
Mine know. What did you just say, Gerard? What does mine know mean, Gerard?
I don't know.
Oh, I didn't know.
That's what it
That's
means.
good. That's good.
Yeah, you were right. All right, Gerard.
You never know.
So Simone will do the decent thing. I will just get you in trouble. What?
What's going on?
Yeah.
No, you're supposed to answer me in Patois.
Oh!
So if I say Wagwan, you have to answer me in Patois. So I will try it again. Wagwan.
Wagwan? This is bad.
Yanni?
I don't know.
Yanni, how is this mission going? Clearly not so well.
Well, you can see how this mission is going.
It's not going well. How long have you guys been
No,
married?
because he still tries to correct me on what I'm saying every day.
So are you just teaching him words, or have you been teaching him phrases? Like, if you guys have an argument and you said, Gerard, take for yourself. Does he know Gerard, would you know what to do?
No.
So just think about the context. If you're arguing with Yanni and she looks at you and she says, let me tell you something, I'm not into this right now, take for yourself. What would you do, Gerard?
Maybe take away myself.
Very good. Excellent. So you're getting the contextualization of it as well. Yanni, tell me what kind of following you guys have in social and what kind of feedback have you been getting to this initiative?
It's been remarkable, actually. Our following has definitely grown way more than I thought it would. When we first did the TikTok, it went to like 30,000 followers in a day. I was like, who are these people and why do they want to follow us?
And they're looking for more content.
I'm sorry?
And then there's pressure on you now to create more content.
There's so much pressure to create more. And I'm like, I don't know what else to teach him because this is just, you know, this is what I know. This is my way of life. So still trying to come up with content of what to teach him, ask him what he wants to know. I still said fire paper, so that was very easy to do.
Yeah. Gerard, let me ask you.
So-
Let me ask you a serious question, and I'm being serious now. How easy, how difficult was it for you to be married and to be living with someone from a totally different culture who, she doesn't speak differently because, as she said, she's been there for a while. But was that easy for you to, to find out, well, this is not really how I'm accustomed to doing things? Was that easy for you?
Yeah, it was a challenge, I think. And part of it was because, we lived in two separate cities before we got married. So when we got married, I had not seen really how she did things on a day-to-day basis. And then hearing some of the things she says and some of the ways that she does things, it was a total culture shock for me.
Yeah.
So, the whole foil versus foil paper thing is like, but there's a lot of things. And the crazy part is we're still discovering what some of those things are.
Yeah. What was the strangest thing that you noticed that you kind of go, huh? What's that?
Oh, yes. If I caught a cold or something, which is rare, but if I caught it, I'm used to just kind of sweating it out. But apparently, rum is the answer for all things. I didn't know that prior to this.
Not rum, white rum.
No, not on the white.
White rum.
White rum.
Jerry and nephew.
And my mother used to rub it in my head
or
for
in your
some
mouth.
strange reason. I still
Yes.
don't understand that, and I am fully Jamaican, and I still don't
If you don't go
understand
in the
that.
mouth, it don't work. If you don't go
Yeah,
in the
my
mouth.
mother used to call me if you get wet in the rain or anything like that. She would call you, and she rubbed the white rum. So I kind of go, huh? What is that supposed to
Correct.
do?
Wow.
But
Correct.
you got better.
Didn't you? Didn't you
Yes.
get? Yeah, see, it works. How long you been married now, guys?
6 years.
Okay. So is it getting easier for you, Gerard?
I'm learning.
Gerard, truthfully though,
has no
6
choice.
years in, Gerard, you should be a little further along to tell you. You're not studying, Gerard.
Well, to be fair, I had been studying more of the food than the language. So
Okay.
I'm a bit better on the food side.
Yeah. You been to
Finally
Jamaica?
get him to eat chicken foot soup.
No way. Oh, no, we have to hear about that. So, Gerard, when you saw the feet in the soup, when you saw that the feet were going to be food, let's hear your reaction.
Yeah, I didn't eat it.
He did not eat it.
Right? It took me a very long time before I conceptualized that I could actually eat this. It's still kind of weird to me. So yeah.
Gerard, I don't eat it either.
Neither do I.
It is very weird to me.
Neither do I. Don't worry.
Very weird to me.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, very weird to me.
Thank you.
You're
Nana.
supposed to be on my side.
Sorry, Annie. Cannot bring this.
Gerard,
this
you've been
up
to Jamaica. What were your thoughts when you saw these wonderful people running all over the place?
I love Jamaica. I have to admit that when we went to the market, where were we in? St. Mary?
Brownstone.
Brownstone. We were in the market, and this was obviously pre-COVID, and just people were everywhere. And that frightened me a little, just because I didn't know what was going on, and people were everywhere. And then, because of my hairstyle, I think people thought I was from Jamaica. So I'd be offered this and that, and I wasn't prepared for that. So yeah, it was different, but I love it. It's a beautiful, beautiful country.
Yeah. I'm told that I must give you a little test, Yanni. How
Is
would
it Yanni or Gerard?
Yanni, it says.
Okay.
Well, Gerard would go nuts if I told.
Would
So
never
how would a
click.
Jamaican say you are so greedy?
Why did I get the test?
Because I wouldn't know. How would they say you're so greedy?
How long have you been gone, Yanni?
A long time. Why am I stuck on this? I don't know.
Well, let's say something like never say you're craving me.
Oh yeah, you're craving. Yeah,
Oh, you
yeah,
wanga,
yeah.
your belly wanga, your wanga goat. Oh, your belly lamb.
Yeah, I'll be here soon.
But soon come.
Good enough. Make room.
Like if you're in the bus and the bus pack,
And you
what
say,
would the doctor say to you?
No.
Smile up yourself, smile up yourself, smile up yourself.
Small up yourself. So
Next one,
see,
sis.
I'm getting tested too.
This is actually fun.
What about see you later? How would you say see you later? Little more.
This is a whole nother video.
Yeah,
right here,
yeah.
by the way.
No, this is we're at master's level. We're going from basic and intermediate, and we're at the top now.
See you later is not little more, which is how it's spelled, is a little more, as in L-I-K-K-L-E.
I want to tell you say it good.
You know, my family's watching
L-I-K-K-U.
this and they're probably embarrassed right now.
Little more.
Daddy,
little.
I'm sorry.
Okay, what about if something just messy and disorganized and just all over the place?
Chaka.
Ah, sure.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
And if somebody does something and something happens to them and it serves them just right, what would you say to them?
Oh gosh, I just told you this the other day. Oh Jesus. Oh. It's at the tip of my tongue. I just told him this the other day, but we can't.
All right, one more. You weren't raised properly by your parents, so how you would tell somebody that? So, let's say you're not brought up, see.
Oh, no, I'm gonna know that one day. Sorry.
You wouldn't because you were raised well.
We have to go. We have to go. We have an obligation. It is great to meet you guys. I pray that I will see you here in Jamaica. Yeah, Gerard, stay safe. Look after yourself and Yanni, you too. God bless you both and stay safe.
God bless you.
Thank you.
All right, there you go. We're going to go for a break. We have lots of then we have the new festival queen with us in studio. Simone will have that interview. Soon come.